Hi, in this week's segment of Technique of the Week, we're going to work on Gong or hard bridge, what I like to call crashing bridge. So, Phil, let me borrow you? So, getting standard fighting stance. Okay, so his guard's out, he's pretty covered, you know, it's kind of hard to get in, he's got good coverage, his hands are right in front of his face, he's pretty good. The problem is, I crash into his bridge, and if he doesn't have the luxury of wearing headgear and big padded gloves, like if he was outside fighting for real, now you got bony fists going into your own face. Okay, so just because the guy's covered doesn't mean you have to try and find a spot and and play that game. Okay, his guards are up, crash into it. So the first crash we're going to do is Sapchi Sao, cross-shaped fist. So when I step in, when I crash in, I'm just occupying his space. I'm breaking his structure here, I'm breaking his structure here, and then I'm going to strike and finish him off. So when I come in, I'm just going to crash, punch, strike, take down, finish him off. Okay, the next one we're going to do is Gua Choi, or hanging fist. Phil? Good. So I'm going to use Gua Choi to come in, and I'm going to be using this part of my arm as covering. This is what's crashing, and this is crashing over here, which leaves everything wide open for me. I'm going to his blind side. I get to break his structure. So if he guards up, okay, I come in, there's my Gua Choi, there's my punch, there's my takedown. Next technique we're going to do is Hak Choi, or crane's comb. So Phil, when I come in on this one, because I'm using Phoenix eyes, as I crash, this can be striking this way, it can be striking this way, and this is going to strike in here to the points right below on the floating ribs, liver point, or in the intercostal ribs. Okay, so from here, one, strike, down. Okay, Tit Mun Guan Choi. It's done a lot of different ways. When I do this, I like to see this as a shield or the front part like of a tank where they have that little window to look out, or in a bunker. Okay, so when I come in, my chin is tucked, everything's behind this guard, and here's my little window. So when using fighting stance, okay, when I crash in, I'm right inside, and I only need a little door to come in with if I'm doing chain punches. So when I crash in, I crash in. It doesn't matter whether I crash in. I like always trying to choke them off and going through the blind side and come in here. Okay? However, if I end up going right down Broadway, that's okay. I'm right through. I'm coming right through his guard this way. It gets me right inside. I've opened them up, and I'm free to punch. Okay, this next one is Sun Gong Fu Fu, which is double bows crashing bridge. It's actually pretty natural for us when danger is coming at us to put our hands up like that. All we're doing is giving it correct structure and using it for our advantage. So if he gets in a fighting stance, thank you, Phil. Okay, and again, it's just crashing in. The beauty about this is wherever my hand happens to go, that's going to give me the technique. Okay, if this hand happens to be on top, right, that's what we have, right? If this hand happens to be on top when it comes in, that's fine. That's where I'm going to go with it. Okay, whatever I touch, that becomes my technique. So we're just using this, and notice when I come in, I want to get behind it. Again, it's a shield. Okay, so I'm not going to do this, get punched in the face. I don't have headgear. I'm not going to do that. Okay, but I want to crash in and occupy his space. Okay. Long Ying Big Q, dragon shape crashing bridge. Okay, this we've seen in a lot of arts use this. Get in fighting stance, Phil. Okay, it's pata, right? So I can use it pata this way. Here I'm using it here. So if I don't have the rear hand, it's going to crash in anyway, right? Just like we did with Gua Choi, right? This is a bonus. Okay, so I come in, bang, I'm right inside. Okay, I am using my forearm if I can. I want to get that deep inside. Okay, if I don't get that deep inside, it's fine because I'm still hitting, right? I have a lot of reach. So even from this range, from this range, from this range, from this range, it's all good. I keep my structure, and it's going to work for me.
This is Rick Kellerman from 10 Tigers Kung Fu Academy. If anyone wants any information on our school, check out our website, which is www.10-tigers.com. Check us out on our Facebook page, or you can call us at 631-351-1556.